Yes, yes we are.
Okay.
We're back. We're back. You know this. I mean, we were literally informed yesterday.
Was I?
Yes, you were. I sent you that message. I was like, Hazza, we're doing it again. You were like, okay, that's good.
Okay.
We're back. Yes, we've been off for 6 months. I think it is. We've been.
Yes.
What have we been doing for 6 months? What have you done in the past 6 months, Hazza? Anything interesting or just? No, nothing interesting.
No,
Okay.
not really.
Wow. We're so alright. Okay, yeah, we're back. And today, what are we doing today, Hazza?
We're looking at the weirdest deities ever to
Exactly.
be worshipped ever.
Today we're looking at the weirdest deities that this world has ever worshipped. Now, of course, we're not saying that these are bad deities.
We're just saying they're weird.
Yeah, because I mean, everyone needs a cupboard god. Like, otherwise, because if there was no cupboard god,
Or door hinge god.
if there was no cupboard god or door hinge mod, or mod, that's a whole different thing. Or a door hinge god, then it would all fall apart, and door hinges wouldn't work right,
No.
and cupboards would fall apart, and it would just not. So
IKEA would be in...
IKEA would be in shit.
Yeah, it would be.
Let us continue, and we will now start our presentation.
Yes.
Okay, so I have one here,
Yep.
who is from this one's from Hindu and Buddhist cultures. Okay, her name is Chinnamaster. Chinnamaster. It's the master of chins. No, she's not the master of chins. In their native language, it means one who has been decapitated. Have you seen this one before?
No, but I saw a picture of it, but I didn't know what it was.
We'll put the pictures up on the screen. It's fine. Right.
Right there.
This. Are you ready?
Right there.
Are you ready? This is the goddess of self-sacrifice. Right.
Self-sacrifice.
Self-sacrifice. Not only that, but she's also the goddess of sexual restraint.
Because those two things go
Because those
together.
two things go, yeah, like, oh yeah. There's a particular myth in which she decapitates herself. Okay?
Right.
Hold that in your head. Decapitates herself. That's not the weirdest part. The weirdest part is the fact that she can stay alive. That's still not the weirdest part though. Because after that, she likes to parade herself around with exactly, now this is an exact number, 3 streams of blood coming from the stump of which the head used to be attached to. Okay, so she's just prancing around, just carrying a head with her. Just carrying a head.
Right.
With 3 streams of blood just coming out of where it used to be. And those streams of blood are then, what's the word? Suckled by not only the decapitated head itself, but also 2 of her followers. Just picture that in your head. You got it?
Yes.
Now let's move on.
Right, so here's my god, right? We have something called Priapus.
Priapus.
Right.
That's a pretty normal name.
Right, the god of fertility, alright.
Okay,
And
yeah.
the god of vegetables.
And vegetables, well.
Nature, livestock, fruit, beekeeping,
Beekeeping. Okay.
sex,
Yeah,
genitalia,
of course.
masculinity, and gardens.
And gardens.
Right, so
The most masculine thing out there, gardens.
here we go. Okay, it's not a very long one. It's a Greek god. In Greek mythology, Priapus, Greek, was a mirror rustic fertility god, protector of livestock, fruit, and plants. Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's pretty standard. What is weird about this, Hazza? That's the question we need
Gardens
to
and
ask.
male genitalia, Priapus is marked with an oversized permanent erection.
Okay. This is when it started to get weird. It was perfectly fine. Vegetables, gardens, beekeeping. Now it's got a bit weird.
Which gave raised the medical term priapism.
Priapism. That is, yeah, that's,
Can I go on YouTube?
we'll just put a very, like,
Top half of it.
I'll put like a sizable censor mark, so you can still get a sense of the size, but without actually seeing. I have a theme of goddesses in mind. The next one is from Iraq. Her name is Inanna.
Alright.
Okay, no. And she is the goddess of fertility
Fair
and
enough.
sexual desires. There's got to be one, otherwise it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Okay, it wouldn't work. Now, this is where it starts to get weird. Because in one of her stories, she gets raped by a farmer after she slept underneath her tree. Because that's how everyone feels. Like,
Yeah.
like when you see a trespasser, who wouldn't rape them? Like, that's just the standard thing to do, isn't it? But this, right, her revenge, okay?
Yep.
In revenge for doing this, she has a bit of, I think she has anger management problems or something. All the rivers in the land into blood,
Right.
for some reason.
Okay.
She also covers the whole earth in storms. So that the whole earth in very, 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 very deadly storms that kill people and shit. And she also diseases the population. And then, only then does she then kill her attacker. So she does all those things first and then kills him.
Right.
I mean, you could have just killed him first, but that's not it. That's not it. Because then, after having her massive, like, freak out because she got raped, right? You know what she then goes and does?
What?
She then goes and rapes someone, okay? So after she's like, oh my god, I got raped, I'm just going to destroy the world. Well, I've destroyed the world, what am I going to do now? I think I'll rape someone, that sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a perfectly logical idea.
Yeah, and she doesn't just rape anyone, though she decides to rape a king, King Gilgamesh, we've heard of him. Although when he refused to get raped, because, I mean, that's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone refuses. I mean, if you can refuse to get raped, then there wouldn't be any rape.
Exactly. If you accepted it, then it wouldn't be rape.
Exactly. But anyway, he refuses to rape, and she doesn't like that. So she summons the bull of heaven to kill him.
Seems a little bit unfair on the king's side now.
Yeah. So here's some advice out for you people. I'll put a picture of the person up on the screen somewhere around here. If you get asked by this, like normally, if you get asked by someone to have the sex, and you don't want the sex,
You say no.
you just say no.
Do not drink
Just
the
say
tea.
no. Do not drink the tea. It's probably roofied. But in this situation, if it's this bitch, I'll put a picture up. If it's her, our advice would probably be to go with it, because otherwise you're going to get raped by a bull's horn. And that's probably not. It's probably best to just go with it.
Sounds quite painful to me. I don't know how to say it. Say him, Herin, Minnaya.
Say Hymnia. Say Hymnia.
In Norse mythology.
Oh, it's Norse. Okay, so Thor and shit. That. Okay.
Creature killed. Samir is the creature killed and eaten every night by the gods Isia and Einhedjar.
Okay, so this thing is like a creature that's killed every night.
Yes.
Okay.
By the gods, the cook of the gods, and Hymir.
Just the cook. Let's just say.
No. It's called the cook of the gods.
The heavenly little chef.
Even better than Mama.
The heavenly little chef
is responsible for the slaughter of Saint Hymir
of the thing.
and preparation of the cauldron.
So it's like eating the same creature.
After Hymir is eaten, the beast is brought back to life again to provide sustenance the following day.
You get tired of whatever it is. Like, I imagine a sort of pig, but like heavenly pig. If you can imagine a heavenly pig, and that'll get really boring. Like, I get bored of regular pig, but heavenly pig. Right, this, I guarantee, this is the sassiest thing. This is the sassiest god you have ever heard of. Are you ready?
Yep.
Right. So he comes from Haitian. He's Haitian descent.
Alright.
And his name is Baron Semedi. His name is actually Baron Semedi.
I don't know what that means.
He's a baron.
What's that?
Now he is the god of death in voodoo mythology.
Right.
However, he is also the god of chaos and intoxication, along with loads more other shit that you just don't need to. He's a god of like bad shit. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is where it gets weird, because we haven't got a particular story for this guy. It's mainly what he looks like, and he's still very fabulous. He sort of goes against the norms in that he's a reanimated skeleton. So he's a skeleton.
Okay. Alright.
Right. Death, god of death, he's a skeleton. Although, right, he wears a tuxedo and a top hat. But also, now this is a bit weird, he also wears sunglasses.
Why wouldn't you want to wear a tuxedo,
I
sunglasses,
don't
and
know.
a hat?
I mean, he's quite a modern god. He wears a tuxedo, a hat, and sunglasses. I mean, just imagine that in your face. Just imagine
We
if
should
you
ask the Incredible Hulk.
just die, go to heaven, see that, and be like, nope. Okay.
I can go to him with a dinner party. It's like, you sure you don't want anything to eat? You're looking a little bit on the pale side.
I feel like a little bit on the pale. And you look a bit skinny as well. No, I'm alright, thank you. I've just eaten 50,000 souls, and you know, if you have 50,000 souls, they go straight through you, like, yeah, they go straight to your thighs. You know what I mean? You know? Oh, I should really cut back on them souls. This one's quite odd, okay, and it's sexual again. But isn't that just the best type of god, is a sexual god? This madam is called Sheila. Her name's Sheila. Sheila Na Giggs is her name. Sheila Na Giggs. So her name's Sheila and she's fond of gigs.
Yeah.
However, she is a very, 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 very old lady. So she's that
and her
old,
name is Sheila.
yeah, her name is Sheila, but she's old as shit. Okay? Imagine that in your head. Just imagine. Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a little journey. You gotta imagine this god. Okay. Just imagine it in your face. So close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine a really, really, really old lady called Sheila. Sheila Na Giggs. Okay. She's pagan, so she's really, really old. And now imagine this. Imagine it really vividly. Imagine the grey hair, the grey shriveled face that looks like some sort of demented pine cone or something with eyes. Now imagine her with a massive open vagina, and I imagine her jumping at young men, because that's what she does. That's what she does, old Sheila. She. Are you still imagining this? Sheila has issues. She has accentuated woman parts, and she has been known to throw herself, both literally and figuratively, at the male variety of people. Okay. Now I'll put a picture up on the screen. Okay. It's going to be hard not to notice her main attribute, because it's quite large. That guy that you showed us first with the permanent erection, these two will be perfect together. Now what she's been known to do is she's been known to find men who travel the wilds, and she's been known to try and engage them in sexual activities with her massive elephant ears. Now, although it's likely that most people just don't want to go with that. Obviously, they don't know, but she persists, old Sheila. She's a persistent old cougar. And what she does is, when she finally gets the man to accept, and apparently this happens, she finally gets the man to accept this weird thing, what happens then is she becomes a beautiful young maiden and then offers them royalty.
Royalty?
Yeah, royalty. Yeah. Sheila's a weird one. If you know anyone called Sheila, you'll never be able to look at them in the same way. If a massive old lady with dangling
elephant ears,
that's it, offers you the sex, it's most likely not going to be a pagan god, and she probably won't turn out to be a massive beautiful maiden. She'll probably turn out just to be a pervert, and then won't offer you riches and royalty. So our advice, awkward advice, if an old lady with massive elephant ears offers
to have sexual intercourse with you, then
call the police, because that bitch is nasty and she needs to be put away for a long time. Join us next time. What will we be doing next time, Hazza?
Some kind of gaming video.
That was good. That was on the spot. That was. Or this is our budget studio.
We have a camera stand right there. like with the camera on top of the camera stand, not even attached to the camera.
It is attached.
Is it attached?
Look, it is attached. Look.
Oh, it is?
It is.
Wow. But it's not meant to be part of the same camera.
Oh no. That's just... Look, we've upgraded from an iPad, alright? We've upgraded.
Yeah, I guess that's better.
But look.
The iPad's over there.
Yeah, it's not doing anything though. It's not acting as a teleprompter like we normally do. It's just there.
Alright, so I'll see you later. Bye.
Wait. Our first thing before you go is we need you guys to comment and name the 2 dragons behind us, because we have 2 dragons. We have yellow one and we have white one. We need the what are they called? The awkward others. Oh, it's been so long. We need the awkward others to tell us what they are.
Yes.
Because they're the whole. They're the. Yeah, we need them to do it because we can't do anything. Yes. Do tell us if you want us to continue doing our gaming videos and what gaming videos you want us to do, because we'll do them.
No dating simulators.
Oh no, we could do that. That will be funny. That will be funny.
Okay, it might be quite funny actually.
We'll do any games, any at all. Leave it as that.
No sexual ones though. No.
Yes, we will.
No pornographic ones.
Oh no problem. We'll do anything. Anyway, we've pissed about for long enough. Yeah, name dragons and tell us what to do next. We'll probably just do random shit.
I'll see you later.
Yes. Oh, that was a good lunch.
No, okay, alright. I should just back up.
Bye! We would probably do sexual videos. No, not like that.
Okay, cut that bit. We're not throwing that bit.